I just showered. I literally just got out of the shower. Looking greasy? Dude, I was on screen for half a second. What the heck? What the heck? Did you salt your hair? I didn't salt my hair, but it's all, the salt is already kind of in there. You know? Got that Ren Fair orgy hair? What the heck? I didn't do any of that. I'm a lot more innocent than you think. Beardo Bandito. 12 months, ka. Should I beg for subs? Please? Oh, I guess it does work. Arios. Thank you for the 6 months. Oh, I like that. I got to tell you guys something. I've gone live in EU times twice so far, and they've been really good to me. Oh, no, Pojo. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Yes, subs are 35% off. If I don't get to 3K subs on this, then I have failed. My demand has gone down in that case. But you know what? I think we're going to be okay. I'm a man. Van Dinther, 74 months. What does that do to a man? What happens at 3K subs? You get the whole new beast. Everybody knows that the content scales with sub count. What will I do after my streaming career? Get sick dome on a yacht? I mean, what would you do? Rich has always killed it in subs. And I will too. Maybe I'm not squeezing hard enough. I feel like I beg a lot. But apparently other streamers, they beg harder. So I really got to, I think I got to just start begging. How many subs for you to go to your fridge and get a glass of orange juice? Oh, probably 5, 5 subs. You know how that is. Guys, I almost died last night. The trick is having other people come to your stream and beg for you. That does work so well. There's nothing like another streamer on your stream begging for subs for you. This motherfucker don't fuck with orange juice, I can tell. I love orange juice. I don't like pulp in it. I don't like pulp. It's just something about it. Now listen. Listen to me. The EU has been treating me so well. The EU has been treating me incredibly. They were showering me in subs. I'm feeling quite motivated. Oh, Dan the man. Fuck yeah. Yes, sir. You can see the dopamine release in my head. Now I feel worth it. Oh my God, synthetic. Are these the Europeans that are still awake? Dude. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yes. The US loves you too. I mean, the US is most of my audience. 35% off gifted subs. I mean, that's true. That is true. But I'm going to take any victory that I can get because I'm proud of it. Most of your audience is spots. True. Verdan, thank you very much for the 31 months. Less than 48 hours of savings left? Dude, why? Does that mean I'm going to have to stream nonstop for 48 hours? The song's so good. Is that a level 5 hype train already? What did I do to deserve it? I'm just saying, Europe treated me so well. I really doubted them too. I chat talked them quite a bit. I said, hey, I don't give EU love because they don't give me love. And they said, well, you don't give us a reason to give you love. So they proceeded to shower me. They proceeded to shower me with love. I chat talked them. Chat is a word. So you were lying about 5 subs for orange juice? I don't have orange juice in the fridge, though. I can get water over there. I actually do need to get some water real quick. Watch me get some water real quick, guys. Judge my walk. Judge my gait. What does my walk say about me? Yeah, what does my walk say about me? I had Pepsid for the first time yesterday. I don't know if you guys know, I suffer from some pretty intense acid reflux. And I had never had Pepsid. I had Pepsid for the first time yesterday. It's actually pretty amazing. Why didn't you guys tell me that it was so good? The way that I walk suggests that I have the hog size of 10 men. I'll take it. No, Pepsid was pretty cool, though. I get my new glasses on Wednesday, by the way. I'm very excited. Your walk says you consume too much canned fish. I love canned fish. I don't think there's anything wrong with canned fish. And I would also I will stop and say, thank you very much for the level 5 hype train. Before we even technically started the stream. I mean, this is still technically the intro, right? I actually think Pepsid does more for my acid reflux than omeprazole. Well, okay, I didn't want to take acid reflux, or I didn't want to take Pepsid because I thought that like me feeling acid reflux was like my body telling me I need to chill out. So I would chill out. But I feel like when I take an antacid that I'm like running away from the truth, if that makes sense. Right? But then it's true. Some people's acid reflux is just bad. My acid reflux is bad though. It really is. My acid reflux is like acid that feels like it when I hiccup or burp, it goes up here. It also feels like heart palpitations. And it's hard to swallow sometimes when it's really, really, really bad. So I took Pepsid and it all went away.
Bro, it's like acid that's like refluxing.
Yeah.
Like it was fluxing, but now it's fluxing again.
Yeah.
So they fluxed once and now they're fluxing all over again. And it's so bad, bro. But that's why we take Pepsid, guys. Pepsid. Never flux back.
Pepsid. Flux it all out. Pepsid. Tell it to flux off.
Flux once.
Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be genius, actually. What the flux? Yo, Experimental Cyborg. Thank you very much for the 7 months. Kakishka. Did I ever tell you that I like your username despite there being a lot of E's? I'm going to pronounce it properly. Kakishka. Virdon. Thank you very much for the 31 months as well. You guys are too good to me. Italian Sausage Z. Are you a real person and where did you come from? I demand that you talk in chat now. Never refluxidize again. Well, I guess I should just take I guess I should take Pepsid all the time. Avoiding dairy, eating without watching stuff, drinking plenty of water throughout the eating, and taking fiber pills with meals helped me the most. Dude, I listen, I'm not gonna talk about acid reflux on this stream. I'm not going to talk about acid reflux on the stream. That's what clearly codes me as a 35-year-old. Again, I ask Italian Sausage Z. Say hi in chat if you can hear this. Italian Sausage Z. We're talking about it right now. No, I am not talking about old people things anymore. Talking about acid reflux is an old people thing. Unfortunately, it's too relatable with chat. You guys aren't that old. I'm the oldest out of all of you. I am. Did Italian Sausage G talk in chat yet? Denzarius, are you real? Bro, I'm 38. It's over. It's not over. It's just beginning. You can do You're in control at this current point. How you treat your body now depends on whether you hate your life when you're 50 or you're like, okay, now's the time to change, cuh. Now's the time to change, cuh. Never flux again, cuh. 40 here, almost 41. Why? Why do all the old people watch me? You guys aren't that old. Like, what do you get out of this? I appreciate you, okay? Thank you for the level 6. Oh, Mike Mack. See, I was going to say that we just let that level 6 die, but now I'm remotivated. Now I actually believe that there's hope. What the fuck else are we going to watch on Twitch? I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff on Twitch. Scroll to the bottom of Just Chatting. You find some crazy shit. That's where all the serial killers are. I got to say, though, I did enjoy the EU streams the other day. It was pretty sick. I did 2 EU streams last week. They loved me. They gave me so much love. It was amazing. But to all my old people in chat, I hope you're doing good, and I hope you're being healthy. You've been enjoying the Minecraft? I've been enjoying the Minecraft. I started stream at 7 a.m. that day. That's pretty crazy, huh? Well, it wasn't 7 a.m. my time, but I definitely get the Europeans' love. They were so mind blown. They couldn't believe that I had woken up that early. They couldn't believe that I had gone live early. I think I went live at like 9 a.m. my time. That was mind blowing. Nobody saw that one coming. They didn't. I'm going to drink water now. You like that? Did you get a new place? I missed the Olive Garden sign. The Olive Garden sign is still up, but somewhere else. But yeah, I'm at a new place. Where you been, cuh? You finished watching the movie Barbarian, cuh? I've never seen Barbarian, cuh. Olive Garden sign is around the bend. You can't see it. You might see it sometimes on a cooking stream. Did I lose weight, cuh? No, I've actually been gaining weight, cuh. A nice healthy weight. Your mom's around the bend? I don't tell mom jokes anymore. We've agreed on that one. I'm better than that. My humor is bigger. It's better than this now. Any true, real first-time chatters? Any authentic first-time chatters? You can't lie. God, you guys are such liars. Yeah, bro, what's up? There we go. Look at that. See, I'm gifting you a sub. Now, my question is, first-time chatter. So either you've lurked for a long time and you decided now it's the time to talk, or you came from somewhere. Following since December 22nd, 2021. What makes a human lurk? Work? I think it's work. Learning the vibes of chat? Even I don't know the vibes of chat. Look at the streak. God damn it, Alvy. I'll let you get away with it, though. Ooh, squeeze box. Oh, my Gobbington. That's a gifted sub right there. One suck it. It's just one of those days. It's all about the he says, she says bullshit. And I think you better quit letting shit slip or you'll be living with a fat lip. You like my shirt? I didn't know what I should wear. So I just threw on some, I wanted to throw on something for you that I haven't worn in a long time. And I think this is good taste. I got the EU fit for the NA stream. Honestly, yeah. I do need to save my My EU fit for the EU streams. It's the same as watching TV. Your stream is the same as watching TV. Some want to be entertained and not interact. Others are working, not at a keyboard, and don't have a phone in hand. It's because they got something else in their hand. Am I right? That was good. And it's called another phone, a burner phone. Are your glasses prescription? Yes, I am not that much of a hipster. My glasses are, in fact, prescription, and I like them. And I'm getting a new pair here shortly. So I hope that answers your question, my friend. You lost $50 gambling? Should you double down or get help? I'm not authorized to answer that question, but I know one thing. More money is awesome. It's up to you how you get more money. By not spending more or by winning more. It's up to you, Ka. You like perfumes other than your YSL? No, I'm not even joking. I've gotten 3 compliments. I've gotten 3 compliments on my cologne in the last 4 days. I'm not even joking. Today, I got one at a Starbucks. And then I got one at a bar. And then I got one at another coffee shop. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. It's just a win. That's it. YSL cologne is just the best. YSL cologne. I don't know why I say clone. Cologne. I'm just saying. Every man needs to get that. That's it. That's it. It's top of the line. It's just it. That's just it. Whenever I get a compliment on it, I say it's the best, isn't it? And they're like, yes, it absolutely is. Hey, Blippy Kush, say hello in chat. If you say hello in chat, Blippy Kush, I'll gift you a sub. It's I can't remember which YSL one. It's black though. It's black. No, gaming goods, not you. No, not the blue YSL one, but the blue YSL one is good. The left one, let me see. The bottle's in my car right now. Yes, it's this one. I'll show you. Look. This one. Ultimate winner. I'm not even joking. I am not even joking. It is just, it's broken. Whatever they have in it, I don't know what it is, but it's broken. It's a little expensive, but it lasts years. Mine does. And I don't, listen, I'm not a scent fiend, but what I did is I have asked many women across the board, and they all agree on that one. There's not a single case where they have said, I don't like that one, or they prefer another one. That's just it. So that's it. That's what I got. That's all I'm telling you. That's it. They should be paying my ass. They should be paying my ass. But it is what it is. Does anyone ever mistaken you for Johnny Depp? No, because Johnny Depp is an old man. He looks like the deep fried version of what we recall him as. He's an old man. I'm not an old man. I don't look that old, cuh. You're like, what, 40? Guys, stop insulting me. The way you say cuh says it all. Why, cuh? Dude, what? What does that mean? I can say cuh. It's all good. It's part of my thing. It's part of our community thing. I'm 43. That's old. Guys, stop. You're gonna depress me. I just shit my pants. I can't stop. Help. Look at that. Those are my new chatters. That's a new chatter. Why can't it just be like, hey, Cyr, just stopped on over. Your stream was recommended. You're an incredible streamer, and I love this, and I can't wait to be around forever. Ka. Nope. It's got to be somebody who's on drugs. It's always somebody on drugs. You're an incredible streamer, Ka. I mean, now you guys are just bullshitting me. Oh, here we go. Hey, Cyr, just hopped on over. Your stream was recommended. I love this. Can't wait to be here forever. There we go. Hell yeah. Woo! Oh my God. Look at that. Is that a sub right there? See? Love it. I loved how I solved racism at a party. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, Cyr, just hopped on over. Your stream was recommended. I love this. Can't wait to be here forever. Okay, guys. Thank you. Hey, Noxarian, where did you come from? Let me ask you, because you're a new follower. When I get a new follower, I'm going to call out every single new follower, and I'm going to ask them where they came from. If they don't respond, I'm going to assume that they're not a human. Oh, I forgot about all that. Baked Barbecue just came with 5 gifted subs. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, sir. That's great. That's great. What? Let's admit it. We all get a little excited when Cyr's live. Stop. Subs are 35% off. I can't. Are you guys trying to take away my excitement? I saw you on the left side while I was watching House and Gold, and I remember I used to want to. Okay. I see. Well, you won't be disappointed, Ka. All right. Oh, thank you, Truman Show. I appreciate it. The crisp. Yeah, basically the same content as Asman. Yeah, we are very similar in content, guys. You got fatter than I remember. Good for you. Suits you. No, I mean, not fatter. I'm at a healthy weight now because I eat and I can afford life. I used to not be able to afford life. This is my natural healthy weight. All right. I didn't get fatter, Ka. I didn't get fatter. You hate me? I have unfollowed every streamer but you, so it's easier to tell if you're online. Wow, that's commitment. See, we need more guys like them. Yo, Spongy Ferret, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit of toxic love. Lebowski, thank you. I appreciate it. Arigato gozaimasu. Yeah, I stopped microdosing meth. I stopped microdosing methamphetamines. Chat, you ever got somebody pregnant? What was it like? Sure, I didn't know you could speak Spanish. Lo siento, no puedo. Todo bien. Caliente. I guess you could say it's a raw experience. Well, I've never gotten anybody preggers. Oh, I can speak this Spanish too. Elote. Guys. Did I knock someone up? No, no. No, not yet. Enter mom joke here. I'm not going to make a mom joke. Your mom is a nice lady. My mom? My mom is a nice lady? I'm pretty good at just sitting here talking to you guys now, huh? It's us time. You know what I mean? Like it's just us. Oh, see, this guy's definitely fake. Look at that. Twitch viewer 34791. See, that there's no way that's a real person. That's no way that's a real person. I mean, listen. If Twitch viewer 34791 says something in chat right now, I'll give them a sub. And that would blow my mind. And then I would ask them, why did you choose that as your username? Ka. You an NPC? Type 1 if you're a fucking NPC. I'm gonna change my name again soon. Don't. Real viewer TTV. I love how Ka is involved in. Fortunately, I don't say Ka casually in real life when I'm talking to normal people. It's not a part of my casual conversation, but like when I stream, it really comes out. Or unless I'm clearly like joking and having a good time. Ka. Cyr, your TikToks are so fire. I can't wait for you to upload more. Oh, we're going to be uploading more soon. Don't worry. I'm glad because that's dangerous. I mean, like, you got, like, gangsters. I've been friends with Crips. They are good at context, right? They're not going to kill me because I'm clearly not a gangster mocking them or pretending to be a Crip, right? Now, if I was straight up, like, actively disrespecting, then, you know. Like, trust me, I got big gang knowledge. Big time gang knowledge, huh? Yeah, I watch Crips sometimes too. Now you got to keep it G. Famous last words. Hey, I died saying "ka." Cyr, your title actually made me laugh. You're getting second monitor privileges. What the fuck? Where I'm on the third? By the way, did Twitch viewer 34791 say anything in chat yet? No? God damn it. Hangs with YRG once and now has a degree in African American. What the what? I did not say that. That's you said that, okay? But listen, I've been saying "ka" forever. All right? The bottle of your YSL showed last time was blue. How now it was black. I never had the blue one, Ka. I did have a different one. The UD perfume or some shit like that. I don't speak French. I ain't gatekeeping shit. Oh man. That's shit. There's 2 3-letter words in my life. Ka and Cyr. Ka and Cyr. And sub. We do love that as well. Mom? No, I don't make mom jokes anymore. You guys know. You know that big time. No, I don't make mom jokes. I'm better than that. My comedy is refined. Mom jokes are top tier comedy. Can I start making fat people jokes? No, because people make skinny people jokes or adopted jokes about me, and I can't handle that heat. I wouldn't be able to handle it. Listen, I'm a place of escapism. You come here to relax and have fun. Not to start fights. You're not skinny. Thanks you. Thank you. Thanks you. Mia Khalifa. I'm not AI. I'm not AI. I is not AI. Hey, Cyr, not a big fan of the ads. Is there anything we could do about that? Yeah. I could. Maybe I hit my gifted subs budget. Just talk enough shit, somebody will gift you a sub. I don't beg anymore. Ooh, Mike Mack. That's incredibly kind of you. Ooh, Red Wolf Moon. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, shit. You guys are really showering me with all that love. EU hit hard, though. It was a wake-up call. I was like, man, these guys miss me. They really miss me. I felt so loved. But I'm also feeling loved by you. So wait, we asked for subs and people gift them to us? Well, you'd be surprised. The thing is, you genuinely have to want a sub. Someone will know. They can see through the bullshit if you want one just to have one. But you got to really love it and want it and appreciate it, Ka. Early stream was some good energy, though. Did I enjoy the collab with the cool kids? Yeah, I enjoyed the collab with the cool kids. I'd love to have more collab with the cool kids. Ooh, that rolls out. Collab with the cool kids? Tripolowski. EU gifted 120 subs in the first 20 minutes. I mean, like, it's all good because listen, I don't stream for the dollars. You know, I stream for the love of it. Like, ultimately, like, it's just like me just giving you guys everything, man. And like giving you my heart, God. Like, wow, a three consecutive streak. God damn it, guys. Go ahead, get it out of your system. Go ahead, get the goddamn streaks out of your system. Stop. Move to Europe and stream with the Denmark girls and the Klats in Norway. Why? I got everything here. I got everything that I need here, right here. Wait, if I fired my therapist for not laughing at my jokes, then I would just be hiring yes people around me. I can't do that. Dude, I'm not sure. I mean, look, most people are shorter than their fridge. That's like a 7-foot tall fridge. Thank you, ad watchers. I love you. Thank you, ad watchers. I love you. Sir, what are your thoughts on the youth in Asia? I hope the best for them. That is not 5 foot max. If that fridge was 5 foot max, how tall would that make me? You see? That is not 5 foot max. Talked about that fridge? Stop. You guys are being haters. You guys are being player haters. What was that? I missed that. I missed whatever that was. A ruler? That's so messed up. You don't like there's no way that that's accurate. You guys are being player haters. I've done nothing bad. I've only given you love. I've only given you the best of love. What's my vertical leap? Big. It's real big. Yeah, you guys are bullying me. I can't handle it. I really can't. I'm pretty sensitive. I am. I'm not the Giga Chad that you probably all think that I am. No, I don't need a hug. It's not going to do anything for me. Don't bully him, chat, or you're going to have to go through me. We love short Kungus. You said it. You don't want to have yes men around you. True. I've learned to turn people's hate into fuel. Don't forget your haters are your biggest fans. For someone to hate you every day, that it takes a lot of energy. Who hates you? Listen, my question is, do non-public figures, are they really copying that many haters? Because I feel like there's only a scope of so many people that you interact with that would have a reason to hate you. Right? Like when I see somebody on my feed who's like a totally normal person who works a normal job and a normal life, and they're like, yo, haters pissed. Haters be talking shit again. And I'm like, who? Your office place? Your family members? Your, I don't know, extended friends? Who? Who's hating on you? Why? How are there multiple people? How are there groups of people hating on you? Goose the Great. When you're a dumbass, useless streamer like me, you could just exist and people will, you know. Like I could upload a YouTube short where it's me like, I don't know, planting something in the garden. I'll be like, fuck you, OTK cuck. Go burn. Like, all right. Do you like my plant? If you have 30 friends and they have many friends, there's a lot of haters suddenly. Well, you know, I don't know. Hey, haters gonna hate. Canute got agent looking good. What do they say? They what do people say? People say hate me because you ain't me. Yeah, they hate me because they ain't me. What are some other good bangers? Yo, what's your one-liner that you say a lot? One that I say a lot is if you want to make an omelet, you got to break some eggs. That's a classic one. It is what it is. Don't excuse my kindness for weakness. Or are you an anime character? Yo, Lister friend, I appreciate your compliment, man. It's very kind of you. I have the power of God and anime on my side. I'll be forgotten to history anyway. Damn. Jesus, guys. Just because I'm hung like a horse doesn't mean I do porn. Wow. After stalling for 1 hour, any Minecraft? Well, I'm gonna be playing some good game. I'm gonna be playing some good game today. Where the winds meet. I told you guys I'd come back and play that. Hey, I told you I'd come back and play that. Hey, I told you I'd come back and play that. Then we could do some Minecraft after if you want. I can crack into Minecraft and then the bots can show up. Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. Did I ever find out where the winds actually meet? I have not found out where the winds meet yet. Prediction started. What is the prediction? What's the prediction? I don't think it's called Excalibur 33. Will he play a game before the 2-hour mark? I guess I shouldn't know these because it allows me to throw. Can you bet on it? I'm not saying you guys should bet. Real money? Yo, this is the Thievery Corp. I've had a long day today. I had a long drive. I woke up early. Cold and wet. Had a long drive. But I'm here. We get it? You have a long day? I never said anything about that. Long everything? I've never said that. I didn't party that hard at the Renfest. I don't party that hard. I'll be honest. I get tired. I really do get tired these days. I just don't have time for it. I'm more of a dive bar person. Yeah, I only went to one orgy. I'm hard capped. Well, I'm not hard capped. I think my interests have changed as I got older. I like a dive bar. I really do. I love going to a dive bar and talking to people. I like it. I'm 35 years old. I like going to a dive bar and talking to people. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. No, I know. It is like that. It is like, what's that? No, I haven't. Have you? Oh, shit. That's crazy. Really? Damn. That's wild, man. That's pretty wild. How's it going? What are you up to? Oh, yeah. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna go get another drink, okay? Yeah, I'm a Twitch streamer. Yeah. Twitch. Oh, Sora 2025 _ Evie. Thank you. A bitch streamer? No, Twitch streamer. Video game. I play video games. And sometimes travel and cook and just a bunch of bullshit like that. People watch. Wow, video games? I should do that. Hey, I should do that. Yeah, do it. Absolutely fucking do it. I hope you become successful. Do it. I chose the wrong career. You get paid for that? Like a whole living and everything? So how does that work? How does that whole thing work? I heard that there's like, you know, that's to me, honestly, I have so much patience in that conversation, but I hate that conversation. I love it when they talk about it, but I hate it when they ask specifically how it works. It just drives me fucking nuts. But it's okay because I'm not an asshole and it's part of socializing because I'm highly interested in other people's jobs too. I'm not even joking. The more niche and weird somebody's job is, the more I will ask them about their job if they're talking about it. And we're talking like it could be something highly specific and nuanced. I'm like, holy shit, I didn't know that was a thing. They're like, yeah, I work diagnostics for the underflow of the East Housing Committee. And I was like, oh, really? Like me hearing that, I'm like, fuck yeah. So what goes on? Like, what do you do? Like, well, I love that shit. I like it big time. I love asking people about, if you have a niche job in chat, fuck yeah. If you got a normal job too, fuck yeah. I just want to say, fuck yeah. And I hope you guys get paid enough. And if you don't, fuck your bosses. Hopefully you get a promotion and I hope good things happen to you. There, I said it. I'm a teacher. Need I say more? Oh no. That's like unfortunately one of the most neglected, like financially neglected jobs of, it's so weird. Everything's fucked up, guys. Everything's fucked up. Everyone that should get paid more doesn't get, everyone is, you know what I mean? It's all fucked up. It's all fucked up. Anyways, thank you for your service. Damn. Streamers should get paid like teachers. Hey, it's still a job. Like at that, if it wasn't so overpaid, it's still a job. I don't mean like Jomegalol, but what I'm telling you is that, hey, it's still a way to make money. Even if it wasn't as much as it is, it's still a way to make money. Yeah. Why do we need money? Oh, do you guys want to get into that conversation? I don't want to get into that conversation. No more 35-year-old conversations. Thank you very much for your 5 consecutive streams, man. And thank you for sparking a watch streak. I appreciate it. He wants us to save the 35. He wants to save the 35-year-old conversations for the dive bars. I talk about old stupid shit. I really do. We need to start talking about like what? What do you think you would be doing if not streaming? Sad and broke. Unless I found peace. Now I've afforded myself the opportunity to figure out how to find peace. If everything disappeared and Twitch was deleted. You keep your heat Set to 67. I don't know. I kind of like to keep plays. I kind of like to keep playing cold. No, I don't think that money buys. Money can buy a certain amount of happiness, but it can buy you time to figure out your shit. Some people, yeah, it's straight up happiness. Money equals happiness for some people. But it's not like a real happiness, if that makes sense. It's not like a real fulfilled happiness. It's more of like a ego competition thing. How much to fuck that blow up doll live on? That's not a blow up doll, cuh. That's not a blow up doll. Listen, at most, no matter what, I want contentness and peace. That's all I want. And by peace, I mean like within myself. God, that sounded so stupid, but you know what I mean. Because like if you could find that, then like no matter what happens in your life, you can sort of come to terms at it faster, you know? That's what I would like. Rather than being so upset that things don't work out all the time. I would like that. Yeah, but it's hard not caring about anything. Do you think you could find inner peace blowing that blow up doll? That's not a blow up doll. Okay, Burns, thank you for the 420. I've just become obsessed with mindfulness, and I just stare at plants now. That's all I do. I stare at plants. Are you happy with your level of fame, or you wish you could be super famous? I wish I was unrecognizable. I wish I was just a voice. I wish I was a VTuber. You'd be surprised how many times I'm at a bar or a restaurant talking mad shit. Not like toxic, but really personal stuff. And then like the table next to me is like, dude, by the way, big fucking fan. And I'm like, ugh. Like it happens. You just ultimately, I've realized you just never know who's listening. But I'm not famous enough to where I could always assume that everyone knows who I am. But the thing is, at my level, you just never know because it's so infrequent, but it's frequent enough, especially in the adult world. It's just all I'm trying to say. Yo, the Murph 130, thank you for the 42 months. Especially after that collab with Rage, I am just a massive celebrity now. Yeah, the adult world. I just mean like in the adult world. Like, I get recognized at bars a lot. I really do. I guess everyone's an alcoholic that watches me. No, but also like stores, festivals, some really airports, really random stuff. Shit. Do you not like being recognized? I'm okay with it. I'm actually so like I don't feel anything, if that makes sense. I do feel like gratitude actually. When someone is really excited and it's a full grown ass man and I can tell he's not crazy or parasocial, like it's really it's heartwarming that I've affected somebody like that, like a full grown fucking adult who's like, dude, you are so fucking funny. It sounds like I'm fluffing my shit up, but it's kind of how it will be. They'll be like, dude, I fucking love your streams. You're fucking funny. Keep doing what you're doing. That's kind of a ideal interaction. Yesterday, I was drunk at the Ren Fair, and it was at night or something. And this guy comes up, and he just goes, Cyr, fuck yeah. And then he goes off. And I was like, fuck yeah. I love that shit. He was just, it put him, he liked that. He was just like, fuck yeah. It put him in a good mood. I like that shit. Do they ask you to do the suck it? They never do, but I always suck it. Sometimes they will be like, do the thing, do the thing. How common is it for a viewer, someone to be parasocial? Like a viewer actually thinking you're friends? It happens sometimes, but it's more so the whole conversation is them making references to like things that maybe I've mentioned about my life, like too much. And that's very rare. It's very, 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 very rare. But again, I put that out there, but it's just an odd thing I think to talk about. They've kind of snuffed the rooster. Highlander's okay to talk about. I think so. Yes, you can feel free to give me shit about watching Highlander if you see me in real life. I give you permission to do that. Night Shift was fucking top tier, man. Fantastic execution. Thank you. Hey, that was fun. Ohio viewers. You know, I've never been... Actually, have I gotten recognized in Ohio? I don't think I've been in Ohio enough to get recognized there. I don't think I have been. So we'll figure it out. If I ever meet you, I'll be as parasocial as humanly possible. Well, you'd be surprised. Most of my viewers are really cool to talk to, and I have no issue talking to them, especially if it's at a bar and I'm drinking. It's a lot more kind of like not weird, if that makes sense, because we're both in the same area, hopefully coincidentally, to drink a beer. And in that case, if you are a relatively sociable person and the conversation is not just about me, then I'm always down to have like talk. And I'm pretty good at navigating the conversation away from anything about me and streaming, because I don't always want to talk about that. Like, so what the fuck's up? What are you doing out here? You know, that kind of shit. I become parasocial basically. I swapped the parasocial. Yeah, I've met some LSF frogs. I straight up. This one dude who's like, I don't watch you, man. I'm an LSF frog. He's like, you're fucking funny though. He's like, you're fucking funny. It was exactly how I imagine that interaction would go. Why would you admit to that? I mean, these are people that are on there leaving comments. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't they? No, but sometimes you get somebody who's like, I don't watch you, but I think you're funny. And I'm like, that's absolutely sick. I think that's fine. I met a bot. Dude, Rob, you got a bot name. Rob James 86753 Like, if I manage to get an algorithm that bans people that look like they have bot names, I think you would get picked up in that algorithm. Most bot sounding chat name. Here, that's the number. Hey, real guy just being a real guy, huh? Wait, 8675309. Oh my God. Oh. You ain't a bot, huh? You ain't a bot. You're old? God damn it. Why are you all old? Am I really? Have I become the nursing home? No, he's unbanned. I think he's here. Your viewers are all old because you're old. There are old streamers who don't have just old people viewers, right? They're big streamers, right? And they got a lot more viewers. So what do all, there's no way there's that many old people out there in the market, because then I need to start farming the old people. I'm going to have to do what it takes. I'm going to have to start farming the old fart market. I just got to play Pearl Jam music videos every day. God damn it. Start talking about the jitterbug and Marilyn Monroe. They're not that old. No, they're not that old. They're like listen to Green Day old, or maybe grew up listening to Soundgarden old, or maybe grew up listening to Guns N' Roses old at max. Like when they were popular, like when they were first coming out. People grew up in the 80s, I think, are my oldest people. I probably got some Gen X's in here. Densely millennial. Probably older Gen Z. No Gen A's. No Gen A's in here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I like my people. Something tells me the EU audience is a little bit younger, though. God, fucking A, guys. Really? Oh, no. You guys got Star Wars stickers on your fucking Jeeps, don't you? So there's a tactical stormtrooper mobile or something like that. You guys got fucking Star Wars tattoos. Holy shit. I mean, Star Wars is my number one extended universe. I love the Star Wars universe. It's like all my subreddits. Hey, Celtic095. Type K in chat if you're real. I'm going to be doing this all day. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Nah, Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is like shit. Just kidding. I wanted to trigger people because I know people are in love with that. Did you feel upset about that? EU is not very big on Star Wars, mainly a US thing. Yeah, I mean we got the best country. we got the best fucking country, cuh. No, I mean listen, I follow a lot of Star Wars subreddits, and I'm talking down to like hyper niche subreddits. And I would say there's a decent amount of Europeans in there. And that's just the universe that I've chosen, because I like grew up kind of knowing a lot more about it because I played the games. Play a Star Wars game, cuh? Dude, I want to play Knights of the Old Republic, but I don't want to play the old one. Have I ever played the Star Wars MMO? Are you talking about Galaxies? Is that what it was called back in the day? Do you remember that? Oh. Yeah, I mean, we all know the Old Republic. Knights of the Old Republic is my shit though. Like I want my new Knights of the Old Republic. I want it, cuh. I used to play Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy all the time too. I spent, I'm not joking, just absolute. I spent like a year playing that game. It was great. Lightsaber fights was sick. It was real sick. Yo, in 64 pod racing, that was so sick. There was nothing like that. Yo, member? I guess because I got old people watching me, I just got to be a member guy now. Chat member? I don't feel like PJ Harvey right now. Now that's pod racing. Bro, I didn't know you love Star Wars. I mean, listen, I've talked about it. I actually like avoid Star Wars content on here because I would get too like stun locked. It's too niche because the thing is, people that don't like Star Wars have made up their mind about not liking it, right? So they just don't give a fuck at all. So it's very alienating to a large audience if you suddenly are forcing like a major IP that they've already decided that they don't like. And some people just really don't fuck with it. I mean, I don't like it, but I like hearing you talk about it. Thank you, systems administrator. I appreciate it. I mean, listen, if my chat's as old as they say they are, then maybe they all by default like Star Wars. And that's just it. Star Wars and Pearl Jam. Yep. Star Wars and Pearl Jam. Yep. Star Wars and Pearl Jam. You got to stop age shaming us. I'm projecting. Let me project. I'm not afraid of having an older audience. I think it's a great compliment. Really. It means that I'm mature and refined in my content. And I ain't fake. Huh? I'm refined and mature. It's just older audiences that are a little bit more sleepy than younger audiences. You know what I mean? Younger audiences are really just like, ha, 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 in chat. And older people are just like, ha, ha, made me chuckle. That one made me chuckle. Hey, that one made me chuckle. Well, that was a knee slapper. Yep. Why do you sound like that, Kyle? That's just how I am. What are your thoughts on Return of the Jedi? I mean, damn, did he return? Damn, did he return? Haley, thank you. Woo! Woo! Getting mad dome on a yacht. Oh, Dorito. By the way, it's pronounced Dorito. I've been waiting 51 months to tell you that. It's pronounced Dorito. It's spelled Dorito. Halimoto636 just followed. Halimoto? Type K in chat. Dolito? I love a Dolito. Ain't they good tonight? Whoa, yo, Halimoto is real. Okay, all right. Okay. Respect. Thoughts on the sequels? I'm going to be honest. Oh, Anonymous gifted a sub to Halimoto. I was trying to do that myself. I'll be honest. Yeah, I mean, look, the sequels are a little bit fucked up, but like, I'm so not hardcore that like, I'm okay. And I don't just like sit there and fucking obsessively hate. I'm just like, hey, it's Star Wars, and the IP's so big that there's just going to be fuck ups. I can choose what I like, and anybody else can choose what they like. And people are going to like different things. And the IP is just big enough to where everybody can choose what they like and don't like about it. I think it's unreasonable to assume that everything would be fucking perfect all the way through. when it's existed for so long. And it's so big and it's so vast. And you got so many different people in charge of different things. Get off the fence, fucker. You know what? I think having a nuanced take doesn't always mean being a fence sitter. I don't think that you always have to have radical opinions about everything. You know what I mean? I think that's an annoying way to live. I have radical opinions about a lot of things. Like fuck REM. Absolutely. And everybody hates me for that. But fuck REM. Absolutely. Uh-huh. But I think that I like that there's an IP big enough to where I think most people can find generally something that they're interested in. Some people, they watch fucking Andor and they don't watch anything else at Star Wars. I think that's cool. I mean, we can all agree across the board Acolyte had really good choreography, but that show shat the bed. I didn't even watch it and I know that. I've watched the parts worth watching. Some people love that show. There's something for everybody. There really is. Hey, Wild9, are you real? I can only hope that there's better content out there when it gets released. I would love for more better Star Wars content. I heard Skeleton Crew was good. I didn't watch it. I was told it's kind of like a kid's show, but it has pretty good lore. But I don't know if I really had the patience to watch it. But anyways, do we all like air? Is air pretty good to breathe, guys? What's your favorite air to breathe? Yo, cult personality. Thank you very much. We all like air? I'm trying to think of the most general topic to talk about. Yeah, we love air. I love breathing, guys. I love breathing so much. Hey, guys, don't worry. Next up, we're going to be moving into our Pearl Jam segment. We got 2 hours of Star Wars content. Then we're going to be moving on to our 2-hour Pearl Jam segment, guys. Yeah! Yeah! You have a relative acting in Stranger Things season 5? Congrats. That's pretty exciting. I forgot. I never realized that part in the song. Cyr can't hearing, tasting, feeling, or thinking. No, I actually love life. I'm actually trying to like min-max so much because I know everything's like grind set min-max, and I'm trying to just really enjoy it in the moment that I'm living it rather than like optimizing all the fucking time. I feel like it's easy to get obsessed with optimization. Some people don't have a choice. But when I'm spending time with people or I'm really enjoying a situation, I really want to be actively aware of it. And I want to say, you know what? And I'm 35 and there's times where I'm sitting there hanging out. If it's like Thanksgiving and I'm hanging out with fun people and I'm like, I'm happy that I can do this right now. I'm happy. Some people don't have this. Very thankful. And then it allows me to kind of enjoy it a little bit more. You know, because I could be living in a world where I don't have all that kind of stuff, where I don't have a sick ass, a dope ass chat. And I'm not making a living streaming, you know? Stoked. Yo, Ka. Austin EFC. What's up? What's good, Ka? Yo. I just want to be chill, dog. That's all. How's your knee cartilage? Dude, chat. Knee cartilage is doing pretty good right now. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, I'm not going to be a hashtag blessed guy, but I do want to be a little bit more hashtag like, I'm thankful for all this shit. Like, no. What it really is it's like a form of mindfulness, right? Just kind of like being aware of what I'm doing and like being happy about it rather than being in my head about a million other things. I don't want to be that dad. I don't want to be that dad who's like on his phone during his son's soccer game. It's like, no, I told you, fuck Johnson. Fuck Johnson. Because in my brain, I'm like, that phone call needs to be taken care of right now. Like, this has to be done. Right? That's more me. I'm more right now the dog, the dog. I'm the dog. I'm more so the dad who's on his phone during the soccer game, legitimately thinking that it's like the most important thing in the world. And I don't want to be that because that gets worse as you get older. And then you didn't appreciate it. You weren't appreciating your life while you were living it because you were so obsessed about the future. Austin EFC, cuh. Woo! Woo! Star Wars movie watch along stream. I don't know. That seems pretty like that sounds like a not good idea. You know? Let's have a Quake LAN party. Yo, Field of View 1000. One finger victory salute. Still tell me what to do. What would you be doing if you weren't making it streaming? That's the third time I've been asked that today. I don't know if I'm being honest with you. I would figure it out. I probably would be making significantly less money and hopefully I would have found acceptance. Yo, you worry too much about the future, Cyr. Let's watch Star Wars. Yeah, I would probably be like an editor for a YouTuber. Something like that. Either that or giving Mad Ass Dome on the corner of a 7-Eleven for 20 bucks. Maybe that. Like, it's one or the other. Ooh. Oh, shit. Yo, those aren't mutually exclusive. You're right. I could do both. If I was really about making that money, I'd be sucking dick on the corner of 7-Eleven and editing for a YouTuber. I think I do think I could. Nah, I'm not going to go there. I feel like I'm getting a little close to my sponsor time. So I don't want to say, hey, I think that I would give Great Dome because like I would know how I want it. So I should be able to give it, if that makes sense. But, what all would you do behind the 7-Eleven? Probably cry in between those sessions. If I'm being honest. That's probably what I would do. And hey, somebody might be into that too. Cry while counting that paper. I'm not a paper counter. The only metric I pay attention to is that fucking count right up there. That 49 up there. And sometimes the temperature. It's been getting fucking cold. Dude, I don't cry. I do have an issue. I do have an issue. I wish I could cry a little bit more. I wish I could cry a little bit more. I need a good one. Even complete helplessness doesn't result in crying, but it's like, ooh, yo, why would I cry when I got this kind of shit? Cypher, my boy, my little Tokyo man, yo, boom, cuh, yo. Yo, deep pipes. Woo! Yeah, we're on the lower end of the sub count, but to be fair, I had neglected you guys quite a lot this month. So I'm thankful for what I have. I'm thankful for what I have. D pills. Feels good. Feels good, cuh. But next year is my year. It really is. I think we've been doing a pretty good thing. I think we're locked in. Like, we know who we are. Like, we got this pretty well. What would you be doing if you didn't make it in stream? Maybe probably working at a Chick-fil-A and just saying, "Hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A." You appreciate my taste in film? Oh, yeah? You like Harsh Times? My pleasure. Wait, I thought they just said that to me. What? Six, 7. Jenny Michaela. Arigato gozaimasu. What would you do if you stopped breathing air? That'd be a real good question. Probably dumbing it out on behind a 7-Eleven for $20. Taxi Driver Uncut? Is that a porn? Something Star Wars. Star Wars, Pearl Jam? Soundgarden? Alice in Chains, guys? Star Wars? Yeah, they've come to snuff the rooster. Yeah, I could watch 90s videos all day. You know, I bought a lightsaber. What would you be doing if you weren't a high successful Blue Ember dealer? Probably dumbing it out behind a 7-Eleven. Why is this stream so good, Ka? I'm just that guy. I'm your millennials' favorite streamer, Ka. Everlong is your 90s anthem. I got a lot of 90s anthems, but I will not watch one 90s music video, at least before the sponsor, because you know that I will just be like, oh, this one, because the algorithm will know exactly what I'm doing the moment that I click on a Smashing Pumpkins music video. I used to be a little boy, so old in my shoes. What I choose is my choice. Okay, save it for after. 9 Inch Nails, yeah. Peach Jar shares. She likes all that music too. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. So, Maglore, what's up? Oh my God, everybody, Maglore, my favorite viewers in chat, everybody. Wow, this is so exciting. What's your favorite air to breathe, guys? Something about Ohio air just hits hard. Yeah, air. Would you ever go on a cruise? I don't know why. It just does not sound fun to me. Like seeing the same people over and over and over again. Like you're on the water. Like you have to deal with it. That's it. A gay cruise, maybe? A gay cruise would be fun. My mom got E. coli on a cruise. Oh, she didn't get that from the cruise. Oh God. I'm not supposed to do that. Listen, I'm just your millennial late night radio show. Oh my God, wait, I've just actually sat here and talked to you guys for an hour and a half. Daddy's got to work hard for those subs. I'm like that girl at Hooters that sits down at the table. Yeah. No, absolutely. Star Wars? Yeah. Alice in Chains? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Pearl Jam? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Well, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. And you guys have just been absolutely incredible. And you are just one of a kind, okay? All right? I mean, listen, I actually think Hooters, like if you like that kind of food, it's pretty good. Like the deep fried pickles. I love wings. Um, do I ever think about the types of people that are tuning in? Yeah. How many of them are people? Um, yeah, I mean, I think about the fact that the humans are 30 years old, 30, 40, something years old. I is not AI. I is not AI. Hear me out. Seafood boil, but with Hooters staff. Hell yeah. Ooh, I know what I would call it. So you have Hooters, you have Ojas Locos, and then you got Cajun Cunts, and it's like a Z. You know what I mean? Is that crazy? Is that fucked up? That'd be hilarious. That would be insane. Red Hawk Silly Pepper. Sorry. No. I mean, listen, I do think that Cajun Cunts would kill it. I really do. Ooh, hear me out. An Ohio themed Hooters with Ohio themed women. Oh, I don't even know what that is. This instrumental's great. I mean, this is classic. Very good. Bjarkar. Oh my God, wait, 67 subs today is pretty insane. Like, we haven't even gotten started. It's the 30th today, right? Oh, it's the last day of the month. Shit. Yo, 6-7? 6-7-6-7? We having fun yet? World War III starts tomorrow. Dude, the events that escalated and transpired for World War I is insane. I know that's random, but not really because World War was brought up. But I mean, it's pretty crazy. Like the fact that, like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, damn. That's crazy. I wasn't there. I wasn't there. Bro's catering to 80-year-olds now? Dude. Dude. Who was out there doing the twist? You're out there doing the twist. Respect, because that is the dance. That is the fucking dance. You're out there doing the twist. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do that. They hated that shit back then. They really did. Like the boomers at that time were like, you cannot be doing that. You cannot be doing that slutty dance. It was probably maybe, there were a couple others too. Do it. This is a twist, right? We're like, oh man, look at that. Look how she moves that shit. Yo, look at how she throws that. Look how she throws it. Bro's looking for new viewers so bad. He's on 100+ now. Guys, hang out in my offline chat. Hang out in my Discord. All right? We need you there. There's a good place for you. All ages. I was there. No, we didn't. Yeah, ours started flooding. And then while it was flooding, this woman next to us came over to the front door of the tent, and she says, massive storm, by the way, actively flooding, by the way. She goes, do you guys have a moment? And she said, can I borrow you guys for a moment? And we go, what's that? We thought something was wrong. She sounded like she was urgent and like needed help. You guys are being so incredibly loud and rude right now. My children are trying to sleep and my parents are sick. Could you keep it down? And we're like, sorry, our place is flooding right now. We're trying to consolidate and communicate with each other over the sound of the storm. And she's like, yeah, my place is flooding too. Wild. That's insane. We weren't that loud. Guess what? The storm was louder. She went through the fucking rain and the floodwaters. And then she called on a fucking security to come sit outside of our door. We actually did. We respected the quietness. But the thing is, the storm was so much louder than our talking. Halimoto! Woo! Yeah, go drown quietly. Dude, so I don't know if you know how big those yurts are. They're big yurts, right? Big yurts. 2 of them collapsed entirely. Multiple of them half collapsed. And so we were trying to like gauge what was going on. Which is scary because there's only one entrance and exit. If you were asleep and that shit fell, you'd be climbing through canvas in water trying to find the fucking zipper. And I was like terrified. I was like, that's terrifying. Yeah, cloaked in fucking darkness. Like, that's horrible. We didn't have an RV this time. Yeah. So, to be fair, that's the same lady that I heard just like yell, like constantly yelling outside of her tent the day before. Um, she was a little, she was a little, she was a little wacky. That's all. Definite Carol vibes. But it is what it is. We weren't assholes about it. It was too chaos. Did anything get ruined by water? Well, my shoes got soaked because I was out at the fire and it was pretty much a half-mile walk all the way to where I need to go. The rain came down immediately. I'm wearing my new trench coat. My shoes get soaked in water. It's like the whole road turned into a river. So it's like we were walking in a river and cold and dark for about a half a mile. I was like, I think this is all flooding. And I wasn't wrong. I was worried that there was suddenly going to be a flash flood and like it was going to be like a big disaster. So part of my brain was like, I think we need to fuck off. I think we should fuck off. You know? Because I don't know the geography of that place. Like, it's a big, huge ass fucking camp field. And I was like, if this gets bad, we're going to end up in a situation where everyone is suddenly trying to drive off the property and bottlenecked while this shit's flooding. And I'm like, that's just a recipe for disaster. Big mistake. Always study the geography. I'll be sure to study the geography of everywhere I go. Yo, 15 stream streak? Damn. This is some lovemaking music. Inwa. People have sex. I'm not even joking. People have sex. They make love to this. Elevator music? This is not elevator music. Yes. You unironically fucking love this shit? Me too. This is also my way of getting the old ones in here. Hey, remember Pure Moods, guys? Hey, remember Pure Moods? I'm gonna have Jane compile a list of the most popular subjects amongst Gen X and older millennials, and I'm just gonna like incept it in there. And people are gonna be like, I love watching Cyr. His content is quite good. I love it when he just discusses he has good taste in music. He has great taste in movies. And he likes the stuff that's actually good. He actually likes the movies and music that's actually good. And he's just a hoot. He's just a hoot. The guy is just such a big hoot. You like how I make you guys sound like you're fucking 80? You only watch me because my great taste in cologne? Yeah, when Cyr talks about property prices, oh my God. Don't get me started on property taxes. Oh my God. Quarterly? Oh my God. What's the deal? And like, dude, the boss just breathing down your fucking back. Like, come on. I'm already underpaid here. At least give me a raise before you fuck me. You know what I mean? But oh no. Anyways. Hey, if you needed to become a millionaire in 1 month, what would you immediately start doing? What is it? Stealing? What would you steal? That wouldn't it be so expensive that it wouldn't be tracked? Because if you managed to get a hold of something that was so expensive, there's no way that you would succeed unless it was like a bunch of less expensive things. Throw it on to leveraged options. Cyr, why do you look like the singer from Savage Garden? Chicka Cherry Cola. I could probably get a few million in VC funding. Dig a tunnel under Fort Knox. The best thing to steal are commodities. They are fungible and untraceable. Start a business that baits VC companies into buying it. Pay off student loans, fix my house, buy a new house, invest in stocks, and save up the rest. There's somebody in chat who's a finance god, and we don't know who they are. Don't say me smile. To the finance god in chat, can you help us all? Help my people. Help me. Who's the finance god? I only order DoorDash food on the deals tab. We found him. We found our finance guy. Invest in diversified index funds through Vanguard or Fidelity. I mean, that seems to be that seems to just be the safe thing. It's not instant, so people are less satisfied with it, right? It is real though. Like people want the quick shit. But you really got to plant tomorrow's tree today. I really need to talk to my finance guy. I've been neglecting him a little bit. His name's Chad. Actual Chad. He looks like a Chad too. I'm like, this can't be a coincidence. This guy's I need to talk to this guy. Damn. There's always a solution, huh? You know what I want to do? I want to invent a thing. Just a little thing that is just, it's what everybody needs. And they didn't know they needed it. And it's just one of those things, one of those humble things. You know what I mean? Like, it sounds real dumb, but like the chip clip, you know what I mean? That kind of shit. It's like, oh shit. You know, like that you see that yacht? That's the guy who invented the chip clip. Like that kind of shit. It's like, damn. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. You just got to make that one thing. You really got to make that one thing that kind of nobody asked for. Right? Yeah. I had a really good idea the other day. Can't remember it though. Shit. What was it? Damn, it was actually genius too. A male bra, you could call it the bro. I mean, actually imagine successfully marketing a male bra to like podcast bros and like making it all masculine and like claiming that it like increases testosterone when you sleep. You know what I mean? Oh, it's from Seinfeld? I never watched it. Tonners, thank you very much for the 39 months. Shit. I love it when they sell cosmetics and bathroom stuff to men and like market it hyper fucking masculine, like facial scrub, don't give a fuck powder. And it's like, it's an exfoliant. It's the same shit that's in the pink stuff. Man scraping. That shit is just so pat on the back. I'm a man, right? Fucking A. Bullet scrub. Don't give a fuck powder. I love that shit, man. That shit never gets old. Bath and Body Works, they have that shit on lock. I wonder what the funniest masculine I wonder what the most masculine branded feminine product is out there. Where like they fell for it because like it's branded towards men. But it's like dude wipes. Male hair ties. What would the man, what's the man version called? Tactical hair lift? Tactical hair brace? The scents they offer men piss me off. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's literally like whiskey and gun smoke. The shampoo. Oh, you got your little bad boy cream? You got your little bad boy cream? Beard products are really like that too. Beard grooming kits, they're so like, it's okay to admit that you like to fluff yourself up and look beautiful. But they're like, fucking, yeah, literally like man cream. Bad boy cream. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Adrenaline. Adrenaline. I'm going to look at the man's version. Men's shop. Let's look at the men's shop. Shop all men's shop. Whiskey Reserve. Yeah, make it look like alcohol and you're good to go. 3-in-1 hair, face, and body wash. That's fucking hilarious. Distiller's Gin. Ocean. Vanilla Noir. Make it look like fucking stone. To the Moon. Bourbon. Mahogany Teakwood. Mahogany Teakwood Intense. Wow, look at that. See, if you're a man buying a candle, you cannot be a man buying a candle. It has to be Mahogany Teakwood Intense. Football season, 3-in-1. Okay, that's a little on the nose. They're taking the piss. They are taking the piss. Ultimate Hydration Cream. Oh, you got your football season. You got your football season moisturizer. Oh, you got your big bad boy moisturizer. Yo, William, thank you, man. I appreciate it. W community guy coming over. You gotta show love. Yes, this shit is real, cuh. This shit is hilarious. Target has a bunch too. Coffee and whiskey. Flannel. Ocean. On the nice list. Adrenaline's hilarious. I love that. Distiller's Gin. To the Moon is hilarious too. Jesus. What's this? Graphite? Graphite. That's insane. A graphite. You can't call it a shea butter cleansing bar. You have to call it graphite. That's it. That's great. I love that. Adrenaline. Wait, the description on graphite? Where is it at? What it smells like. A bold, invigorating rock climbing expedition. Fragrances. Sage, bergamot spice, and leather woods. That's wild. Graphite. That is insane. Love it. I want to see what bourbon is. What it smells like. A bold, smooth, barrel-aged pour. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love that shit. Genius. I would be so great at that marketing. I'm not even joking. I know I would know how to market to them. That is so good. Guys, it's time to play some Where the Winds Meet. Woo!